I blew up my Hermitcraft base. A lot of people thought this was a prank. A lot of people thought we were playing on a backed up version of the world. Nope. I actually blew up my Hermitcraft base. It's gone. Days upon days of hard work and effort and lots of resources were exploded by myself and Scar in the previous Hermitcraft episode. But it's definitely for the better. You know, I wasn't really feeling this base. I wasn't really enjoying working on it. And sometimes it's good to just delete it and start again. And although we did a pretty good job at destroying the base with the TNT, we didn't do a full job at deleting everything. You can see there's still quite a few blocks dotted around, so I've got some removing to do. This was a tiny bit more complicated than I expected. I started off by attempting to parkour between all the blocks, getting increasingly frustrated, and instead deciding to try fixing the farm, which it turns out was a little bit more damaged than I was expecting. So I redid all of the redstone, redid the item transportation system, fixed up all of the rails, got all of the sand back in, fixed up the flying machines, and now everything is back working. So now, yes, I do have to do some parkour. But gradually, over time, I managed to get a little bit better. This did still take around about 4 hours though. But now, it is looking horrible. Of course it's looking horrible. Everything's been removed. I still have a bunch of just destroyed earth around here, but thankfully, I think most of this is going to be covered up by the upcoming build. You have to see this current land for what it is, which is a blank canvas for which we are going to build something beautiful from. And also as a way to potentially scare Grian. I'm both excited and nervous. There he is. Just going about his business as if nothing's happened. He's just doing his own thing. Is he just having a little conversation with the sniffer right now? It's always funny watching Grian in the wild.
Hi. Any ideas about this?
Is this your first time realizing that your whole base is full of chickens?
I've been hiding in France.
Right.
I poked Doc, and then I ran to France.
Yeah, your base has been very full of chickens for the past few days.
That's okay. I like living like this.
Yeah, I mean, I thought this was something that you've just added. Like, you know, I'm never sure.
I'm with my family.
Look, about that poking Doc thing. Can we just come this way quickly? I think we need to talk about something.
You got my sign, right? You saw the sign? The sign explained everything.
Well, yeah, I did, but I mean, it explained. You know, it explained your emotions, I guess, at the moment that it happened. I'm kind of curious. Yeah. So what has happened here? Is this?
I physically cannot explain how it happened, but all I did was kill a zombie and then it blew up.
Right.
That's genuinely how that went down. And then I don't know if Doc was expecting me to fix this, but this is what I was left with here. Is yeah, I don't know how to fix this. You know what? I'm off to France again. I can't.
Well, but yeah, that's fine. Like the vault door's fine, but can you explain the other stuff that blew up?
What other stuff?
The other stuff
blew up?
It's quite big, to be honest with you, dude. The vault door's kind of okay, but I mean, I wouldn't mind a brief explanation of this area back here. Yeah, I mean, the entirety of my base is gone.
That wasn't me.
I mean, are you sure it wasn't rigged up at the same time? It's all gone. I just kind of logged in, and it was just gone.
I only saw the explosion of the... Dude!
Yeah, I expected kind of more of a sign, to be honest with you.
Your base! Yeah. I expected more than a sign to explain this. Have you got a flint and steel at all?
Well, wait, what do you mean? I'm not. Are you going to explode more stuff? Is this?
No,
you're not going to set
no.
fire to it? Is this part of your
need
strategy?
A flint and steel. Hold on 1 second.
Okay.
I need a. What are the chances of you having a flint and steel?
I've got one.
What?
I have a useful box now. Look, place down an ender chest. I can show off. Yeah, I don't have the ender chest that allows me to access all of my useful items. I'm kind of still working on that. But trust me, once I get that ender chest, I'm sorted. Look at that.
Right. Well, I'm gonna relinquish this.
No!
It's not best friend behavior. It's not best friend behavior.
Okay,
it's not best friend behavior. I didn't even know.
I feel bad now.
This.
I feel bad, Grian. I feel really bad now. I was joking. I blew up my own base.
Why would you do that?
Oh, Grian, I feel.
I had the crown, Mumbo.
wasn't expecting you to react like that. I was gonna tell you.
I felt awful.
Do I have to take off my crown now? Will that
I
be
felt really awful. I didn't even know.
You can have my crown. You can have it. If you want it. It's a worse crown. It's a worse crown.
This is a tier 3 friend, Mumbo.
Yeah, I know. I didn't expect you.
I already have a tier.
Oh no! Oh, this has not gone well. This has not gone well. I feel awful. I'm now gonna have to camp out. I'm gonna have to camp out at the button to get a purple crown. Oh, oh no, no!
I was so upset that I crashed the game.
Wait, did you?
I just crashed. I just like instantly crashed. It was like it manifested in my mind. Like my mind was like stalling and crashing, and so it decided that Minecraft couldn't handle it either. You did this.
Yeah.
I thought I was going crazy because I swear I saw it.
Yeah, no.
But I went on holiday. I just forgot. Oh my.
Well, that didn't exactly go to plan, but this next segment is definitely going to go to plan because I am actually constructing a plan. That is the idea. I thought it would be a good idea to actually get some of my ideas worked out. I generally just hop onto the server and just start spraying blocks all over the place, making all sorts of horrendous mistakes and taking you through that process, which is very fun. But I do think I've made enough mistakes for this season, given the fact that I've just had to erase the whole thing. Although it might be a good idea that I actually get some proper ideas worked out before we start constructing them. But I think a lot of the initial ideas are kind of staying true to the original design. They're just taken up to like 11, or maybe 12, or maybe 13. So the idea of the big central tower being the focal point is sticking around, but instead of it being made of farms, which aren't really connected and aren't really very pretty, instead I've got this incredible kind of spiky design that goes right the way up into the sky, which I think looks incredibly impressive and imposing. And then surrounding this big central tower, just like the original design that I created for my Hermitcraft Season 9 base, we have got the bridges, except after building up the bridges, I concluded I didn't actually like them as bridges, so instead I've put walls on them, so I guess now they're kind of connected to the build, and it's gone from being a tower surrounded by bridges to just being one big tower that has a really big base. This is kind of reminiscent of old skyscraper designs, you know, things like the Empire States Building, you know, they kind of start small and then work their way up, and it's also slightly reminiscent of my Hermitcraft Season 7 base. So, as far as initial plans go, this has been successful. It's given me a lot of things to think about, it's given me a few proportions that I want to change, but as far as the actual idea goes, I think we're in a very good place. So let's get back onto Hermitcraft for some more silliness. So this just happened. I was walking up my stairs, and then I clicked and just put an S there, and I was like, oh my, have I written off, like, Grian's sign? And then I realised, I was like, hang on a minute.
I wasn't actually just reading that.
Wait, can I not edit your sign? Wait, how did you do that?
Hold on.
How did
he's
you do
editing
that?
it. I think he's actively editing it.
Someone else is editing it. Guys, leave my sign alone. What did it ever do to you?
Oh no, Grian's in!
Leave it be! I will not take this vandalism! That's probably the most emotion that I've shown for the amount, like, we're stood in the blown out area of my vault door. Why are you all in my base anyway? Like, what's happened? I know my door...
Right.
Good Scar!
We're all here because we poked the goat and the goat poked back, and we want to poke back again. But the only one that's kind of innocent here is Mumbo, who just got his front door blown off for no reason. So he's the real victim here.
I am. And now my sign's been vandalized, but I'm willing to let that pass because I feel like the two people that I'm about to go into an alliance with were the people that vandalized my sign.
Hey, we're all very excited.
There's an alliance?
Well,
yeah. Hold on. I
might have missed something when I was yawning.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like we're
Scar.
Okay.
But stop
Get
it.
to speed, speedy boy.
So I came over here, broken door, didn't want to be blamed for it.
Yeah.
Now, did you say there was an alliance to take down the goat?
Yeah, remember those chickens we
Oh gosh.
Oh
Some of them
my.
made their way back to my base somehow. I genuinely don't know how he's done it. I mean, I made a giant, we made a giant machine, but there's just a lot of chickens in there, and I don't know how they got there. The perimeter poses quite a threat.
Mm-hmm.
Should we, go and investigate?
Yeah.
Scar, are you with us, buddy?
I'm here. Yeah. I muted myself because I was yawning.
Scar! I've never seen someone with such a novelty hat be so tired. Have such low energy.
Novelty. I'd be so tired.
How do you defeat a goat?
You push him off a cliff.
What's the predator? They're notoriously good at staying on cliffs.
Yeah, that's like their one
Now, if
thing,
you kick
Scar.
their feet out from under
That
them,
is like
they got
their
nothing to grip.
Scar,
That's their one thing.
you mentioned the one thing that they're
That's
really
like
good
the
at.
Yeah, they're really good at
Staying on cliffs. Yeah. Okay, so maybe
Fine, just carry on. I'll just listen to you guys. It's fine.
like they I mean,
What's
like
a predator?
eagles.
Hold on.
Eagles are pretty responsible for killing goats, I think. There's like, so we could be the Eagles. We could be like an old school rock band.
We poison his grass.
Yeah, we could poison. Is there
Let me
anything?
check.
Is there
Yeah,
anything
let me
that's
look.
poisonous for a goat?
Google's gonna have a field day.
Yeah. If
How many
any
people
Yeah, we're
look
gonna
this?
get put
How
on a
many
list
people
at
look
this
this up?
point.
if any goats die in your local area, you're gonna be the prime suspect.
They're you know the little yellow flowers, buttercup.
Yeah, you're stood
They
right next to
are-
one. Yeah.
They are they are poisonous to goats.
So we can be the
So
buttercups.
we can be the buttercups
That
if you
sounds
want.
that sounds like a 60s like psychedelic band.
It's definitely like the least threatening plant on this list. I'm happy to
I'm
be
happy
a
to be a
buttercup
buttercup.
and
I'm
take
happy
down
to
the
be a
So
goat.
excited to be a buttercup.
I want to be a
Couple little
buttercup.
sweet buttercups.
We're a bunch of buttercups over
Yeah,
here.
we're a little group of buttercups.
Little group of buttercups. Yeah, that's
Look at
great.
cute
Go
little
for flowers.
buttercup.
Oh
Whoa,
gosh,
is that a
that's
buttercup?
That's
It's
not. No wonder that's
Not quite a
poisonous.
buttercup, but it's yellow. It looks poisonous.
It does look poisonous. Yeah. I mean, that could be the
That does look
Minecraft.
poisonous.
That could be the Minecraft buttercup for sure.
Wait, so you're for realsies that the goats are repelled by buttercups or
I'm
poison?
just saying that Google says
Google
that it's,
says.
it says it's a poisonous plant for goats. To be fair, there's a lot of plants, but that is by far the best one on the list.
Okay, so we're
Okay, then.
Okay, yeah.
And we can always greet each other by saying "What's up, Buttercup?"
Yeah. So what's the plan now?
The actual expectation that he'll eat buttercups and die is not gonna happen, is it? So
no.
I reckon we keep an eye on him. I think let's just set up camp here. I think we've had this is the best meeting ever. We've formed a group. We've come up with a name. Like, what else do you expect? Like, this is how meetings go.
Don't tell Gro, because he thinks this is a really efficient meeting. I'm still not entirely sure what the plan is. I know we've now got a name, which is great. We might have outfits, which is fantastic. But I don't think we've got any actionable plans. What do you reckon?
The only actionable plan we have is that you can go in the perimeter. We
Yeah,
can't.
yeah. Wait, back,
We
back,
stand
back.
here and tell you what to do.
Okay,
I think
cool.
I'm just thinking, what does it
wow,
look
look at this.
like? What does it look like if we have just some eyes peering over the top into the perimeter?
I mean, yeah, that's quite a cool idea.
Just so he
I like
knows.
this.
Just so he knows that we're watching.
This one's one block taller.
It's fine. It's fine. That's the buttercup
Thank
way.
you.
He's been doing this all day. I don't understand what's happened to Grian. Grian seems to be crashing at the strangest intervals. I think it's to do with falling sand. You know. No. Oh, I think we've solved it, dude.
Yeah, that's it. Great. No. I'm glad I decided to make this out of falling sand.
So now if you're saying something annoying, I can just be like,
I didn't think that would work. I didn't think that would work. I thought he would have to activate that. You've created an anti-Grian switch.
that is actually the funniest and stupidest thing.
I can't believe you created an anti-Grian switch.
Oh man. Okay, I won't do
Hey,
that
Buttercup.
again. I won't do that again. Alright?
Bye,
You're
Buttercup.
Oh, we shouldn't be on that.
We can't let him do that.
Okay. Let's place it back so that he doesn't have to move any of the concrete. We're the
Hey,
worst.
just in case.
Yep.
Just in case you need to get rid of Buttercup.
Oh man. Oh, it's too dangerous. This is like the ultimate threat for Grian. It's just us holding some form of falling sand entity.
How does this work?
Okay.
Where is he? Oh.
Okay, he's there. Okay. That won't happen again.
This is an incredible power you have been gifted, and I urge you to use it well. I can't figure out why this is happening, but it is happening. Falling sand.
No, Scar. Okay. I think we've hit our limit. I think we've hit our limit. I think
He was droning on. I had to end it.
Look, I know we said that we had a very efficient meeting. I do feel like things have gone sideways since. Can I just quickly check the range? If I was, can I just quickly see how far away this will be detected?
It's so annoying to crash.
Please,
It's
just
for
once.
science,
Just
Buttercup.
once.
Okay. All right.
Please,
At
Buttercup.
least,
Please.
Okay. Fine. All right, Buttercup.
I thought it would only be at a close distance.
we could set up a redstone clock with a piston and a piece of sand, and you would never be able
I'd never get back on the server.
You've been soft kicked from the Hermitcraft server. That looks really funny. Is that where we're going to set up the base as well? Are we going to set up like a little camp?
Yeah, that's where we're going to set up camp. That's buttercamp.
Buttercamp. Okay, cool.
Buttercamp.
Buttercup camp or just Buttercamp? Camp cup?
But we've already achieved a lot in this meeting. We don't need to figure out everything today.
Yeah.
We don't have to figure everything out, but
That's
yeah.
true. That's true. Wouldn't want to be too productive. But then we decided to actually be a bit productive.
all right. Well, that was easy. We free flowed a few tents.
Yeah, we've
Look
got
at
some
Camp
tents.
Buttercup.
My gosh, look at how beautiful they are.
It's
This is actually really
adorable.
cool. This
if
is
Doc
so fun.
takes this down, he's officially the bad guy in all of this.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean,
You
how
can't
could
stomp
you?
a flower.
No.
Oh, and I've got something that finished this right off. Look
It's
at
the
this.
hot guy thing. No, oh, okay, yeah.
It's
Whoa.
a sniffer egg. Right, I'm gonna get a little look at your base, Mumbo's lovely tent.
Don't go inside.
Oh,
What's in here? I'm gonna point out the floor makes this look like this is the toilet.
Look, all right. Look, you two, you guys are great builders and everything like that. You have no idea how much
Oh,
energy I spent. Wow, this
yours
is lovely.
So pretty in
Oh, a
here.
little boat,
I'm
You
gonna.
got little flowers.
I can't
It's a
add
little
petals,
fun
I'm
boat.
bamboo.
Oh, Grian, look at this. Look at the artwork, Mumbo. Look at the artwork.
This is
I
good.
want to
This
say
is
that
good.
wasn't me.
I'm feeling a little bit inadequate here. I mean, look, you have no idea how embarrassed I was as I was building my tent. I'm kind of proud of how it came together, but like
Everyone's tent looks amazing. Everyone is a beautiful buttercup. I love this. Did you know that they called them baby snifflets?
Oh!
They're called snifflets. And now it's even cuter. XX goat eater.
Oh, it's an excellent
Destroyer of goats.
the noises it makes are horrendous. Should we be a little bit careful about the fact that it's like on the edge of a certain death? Like, should we definitely tie this thing up?
Goat eater knows what he's doing.
Do you reckon? I still don't reckon. Regardless, I'm going to spend the rest of this evening AFKing at the button to get another purple crown. I mean, do I get the red crown? I mean, I kind of want the red. I want the red crown so bad. I mean, look at my stupid hat. It's so. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. I'm sorry, Grian. I know I could get your purple crown back, but there's too many people online. And I really want one of these crowns. Oh, this feels good. Get out of here. Get out of here. That's all I care about, and that can go on the ground too.
I
God,
can't
I'm
believe
so
it.
sorry.
Oh no!
I didn't even see you.
I was waiting. I was waiting in the wings, man. I was waiting. That's okay. It's okay. It's okay.
I feel so bad. How did I not
No.
see
It's
you?
don't worry about it, man. Don't worry about it. It's all good. It's all good. I'm gonna take these diamonds.
Yeah,
though,
you
don't
can
mind.
take those. You can.
I'll take. Here, I'll give you the rest. I'll give you these three.
No, I
take the
really
block,
do
though.
feel like I owe them. I feel so bad. I would never normally just completely steal.
You're the last person I thought would press it. You're the last person I thought. Oh man. Oh,
I mean, you have to admit though, this hat does look pretty good, doesn't it? I mean, it
that
does suit
looks
me.
that looks great, and I mean this one also pretty good.
Yeah.
Also pretty good.
Hey,
Fits
I
well
mean,
with the gold theme I got. So yeah.
you know, it's only like maybe like 9 or 10 hours left until the purple crown comes back
Yeah.
up
It's
again.
nothing. That's nothing. I got this.
All right. I'll see you
See you,
soon,
man.
bud. See you later. Oh my goodness, I feel so bad. What was the pun done to me?